We got rooms and food. Drink, too. It's a bounty letter left here by the Thalmor. Take a look.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I'll show you what I know. Good day.
The Riverwood, my sister Camilla, or I will... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Damn thieves. Maybe you're looking for something... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. An ornament, solid gold. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Yes?
Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This way. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up. Good luck. Lucas and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. If you go to him, good luck.
There's a nip in the air. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall.
Here's to friendship. A gift.
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you? It is all in this note. An astute question, for we are far from home. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. Take a look. May your road lead you to the wrong sands.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
They say that won't hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach, too. There's so much going on these days.
Well met, kinsman. Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? Ha! By shore, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach, then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Aye, that I do. Half all my life, we Battleborns have been here. Our family's been close as kin for generations. But Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising, they're saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the Bannered Mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Ponsi. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorvasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Treat yourself and your kid.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep.
Life's hard enough. That bard Mikael is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the bannered mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember. Fresh fruit and vegetables, everybody. The best
Well met,
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler. Everything's for... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he not?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Honest gold for honest work. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do some... People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
The security in Whiterun is
If it's a lady, you're... Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. Whoa, hey there. I didn't mean to make you upset. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me again. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite, one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red. He would ride into Whiterun for instead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of the battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink on me. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of steel. And the braggart named Ragnar was most
Do you get to the ripe fruit and fresh veg? Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Remember, every day.
Come.
Winter! I breathe now!
Dragons, there's talk of dragons?
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword,
It's up here. Do the elves take homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the elf do?
Can't wait to gut one. What do you need?
Alfred. I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those great men.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment.
My lord, what would you have me do then? You have to listen. Nothing? My
What's
lord,
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now, you know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine. Of course. It's all in this note. The task of steward is from Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like them.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with Dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can... Yeah, well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous... Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient.
Fight this dragon.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk